Douluo, Star Officials Challenge, everyone is stronger than Tang San. This video is purely for entertainment and does not infringe on copyrights or laws. The rights to the novel and image belong to the original author, we do not claim ownership. Don't like waiting and want to listen to this fanfic in full now? Subscribe to our Patreon, where you'll find the best fanfics. Period. The original 12 titled Douluo Elders. There are 6 others. I am extremely envious. But see now. The high-level combat power of Wuhun Temple has been greatly improved. I am also sincerely happy and each of them is increasing. After level 3 innate soul power. The innate soul power is also above level 10. Talent and potential have been greatly improved. The rewards are equally great. Golden Crocodile Douluo stood above. Bamboo cane in hand. Hold it high, Hansheng shouted. Everyone obey orders. 12 titled Douluo Elders. There are other offerings. A Platinum Bishop whose soul power has reached level 90. Follow me to the Star Dao Forest now. Wait until you all get the 9th Spirit Ring. It's time for the official promotion to title Douluo, of Crusade against other forces. Great offering and His Excellency the Pope, Young Master and the others are in the Luck Challenge. Don't hesitate to give up your chance. In exchange for such a gift for us, then we must give back. Let the big worship and the Young Master, when the Pope returns. See how the Wuhun Palace unifies the Douluo Continent. God bless Spirit Hall. Let's go. Below 12 titled Douluo Elders 5 offerings. Hundreds of Platinum Bishops and the Cardinal exclaimed, God bless Spirit Hall, God bless Spirit Hall. Immediately, a group of peoples mighty headed towards the Star Dao Great Forest. Everything along the way belongs to Wuhun Temple. Feng Xi and Chen Ning Rongrong is here. Chen Zin sensed the direction from Wuhan Hall. A large number of astonishing breaths came. His face changed drastically. Feng Xi Rongrong, something is wrong. From the direction of the Spirit Hall, it actually spread to 88 channels. Aura with soul power reaching level 90. There are countless soul saints. Contra is born. Body staggered back. The whole person is at this moment. It seems to be much older. Ning Rongrong quickly supported his father. Worryingly said, Dad, what's wrong with you? Ning Fengzi took a deep breath. Try to calm yourself down. He looked at his daughter and said, Wrong, I'm fine. Sect disciples, shall we go to the Spirit Hall immediately to surrender? Chen Zin nodded bitterly and said, Go. Fengzi, Wuhun Temple will have it. More than 100 titled Douluo, such terrifying strength, there is no need to use the Soul Master Army, only rely on the titled Douluo's soul skills to attack. It's enough to destroy the 7 treasure glazed tile school. Maybe it's in the Luck Challenge. Tang San and Tang Hao can create miracles and become gods in the future, but I'm afraid I can't wait. The day they return to Douluo, Wuhun Temple will use terror, the strength of a titled Douluo powerhouse, the 7 treasure glazed tile sect, even all the forces are flattened. We have no choice. Chen Zin said this. Look up to the sky on the screen with Ho Yu Heo wait for a piece of ancient banyan helplessly and smiled said, Old bones. Your approach is correct. I hope to face the surrender of the 7 treasure glazed tile school. Wuhun Temple can accept it with great mercy, otherwise the sect will repeat the same thing. The footsteps of the Blue Lightning Overlord Dragon sect, it completely disappeared on the Douluo Continent. Heao Xianzong Zongmen. Disciples are here. Feel from after the countless terrifying auras from the Wuhan Hall completely shrouded in fear within despair facing today's Wuhun Temple. Heao Xianzong has no ability to deal with it at all. In this way every disciple of Heao Xianzong will hate transferred to Tang San and Tang Hao and his son. If not for the two of them, neither does Heao Xianzong offend. Wuhun Temple will not be reduced to today so at the mercy of others. The point of being helpless. All the previous also for Tang San can become a disciple of the sect of the gods in the future. All hated extremely even if Tang San can really return as a god. Great Heao Xianzong Ozongman people has long been slaughtered by the Wuhun Temple and suddenly some emotionally broken disciples dash through the years. Tang Zio has always reserved a residence for Tang Hao even by Tang San a house for one night. All were smashed one after another of Heao Xianzong Zongman people. They are all venting their inner pain and resentment and there are some disciples. He even rushed into the ancestral hall where the suzerains of the past dynasties placed their ranks. Want to ruin this place. Fortunately, he was held back by other all-human forces. All have undergone earth-shaking changes. Heaven Dao Empire and Star Luo Empire. All civilians in the territory crazy. Take the family with you. Groups rush to Wuhun Temple heart full of grief and indignation. If only they could join Wuhun Temple earlier. Now he has obtained level 3 innate soul power, become a soul master, no longer the bottom being bullied lowly commoners. Slaves. The royal family of two empires quickly sent troops to suppress exchangeable results, but it is a lot of army soldiers. They are all voluntarily fleeing to the Wuhan palace. Imperial domination straight out of control. The situation is very pessimistic, but he had long ago chosen to surrender. The next 4 sects of Wuhan and the sect disciples were all excited and happy. They didn't get it though. Innate soul power potion and blue crystal level 4 soul power card benefits. At least you don't have to face it. The terrifying pressure brought by Wuhan, and at the same time there are a large number of soul masters in Wuhan Hall. Soul power increased to Soul Ring Limited is necessary to quickly obtain the Spirit Ring. This also leads to a large number of soul masters are facing all on the continent hunting for a starred out great forest advances. There are some soul masters. In order to reduce competitiveness, turn your attention to glaciers in the north and the endless ocean to the east. Choose to hunt snow spirit beasts and sea spirit beasts. With a short period of time, an astonishing number of soul beasts were hunted down. The place where all the big soul beasts gather. The overlords of soul beasts were all furious. The 3 heavenly kings of the extreme north show up in person, lead the snow soul beast against the soul master starred out great forest sky blue cow python, and hundreds of heads were made not so long ago. Promoted to 100,000 year soul beast. Obtain the command of the Lord. There will be hundreds of millions of soul beasts. They all gathered in the starred out great forest inner area. A full circle outside. All from 100,000 year soul beast. Leading the 10,000 year soul beast to garrison. Prevent soul masters from outside hunting and killing soul beasts wantonly. The endless ocean in the east. Take the evil killer whale and demon soul great white shark is the leader. It's all about unity. Let all weak soul beasts go to the waters near Sea God Island to hide. All the millennium and 10,000 year soul beasts are dispatched. Period. Between the continent and the ocean. Diving sea deep waters. Arrange an army of soul beasts. It is used to resist the attack of soul masters and hunt all kinds of situations. Makes the entire Douluo Continent. Northern glaciers. Starred out great forest. Endless ocean. The gathering place of the 3 great soul beasts. Hundreds of millions of sea soul beasts all achieve a common goal. Beasts be intensified to an unprecedented degree on the mainland. For countless years. For the first time it became so restless. And with the increase in killings above the sky. That 5-claw golden dragon luck steel. The divine golden light that shone before. Dim a little. Surrounded by dark clouds. Reveal the color of bleeding light. It looks like a catastrophe is about to come. Hanhei City 7 elders stood up. His face was extremely ugly. The 8 people looked at each other, can see each other's eyes. Stress and pain. Tang Xiao found 7 elders look at Yin's eyes all filled with monstrous hatred. Wordingly said. Yin, elders, you must return to the sect immediately. Hurry up and go back to the Star Dao forest, unless in the future, Little San and Tang Hao have returned triumphantly, otherwise, you don't come out. Tang Xiao took one last look. He fell in love with this one in front of him. A woman. For most of my life the eye sockets can control the moisture. Turn around indifferently. Release the soul power to wrap it. 2 elders, the great elder and the second elder. It is also the release of soul power. Drop the remaining soul power to title Douluo. An elder who cannot fly directly. Wrap up. A group of people flew in the direction of Hao Xianzong. In situ. Yin had already burst into tears. His eyes were red and swollen from crying. She bit her lip. Watching Tang Xiao and others disappear into the sky. Only then did he look up at the sky. Her husband Tang Hao on the screen. And his son Tang San. 3, you must return as gods, otherwise our home, it's really completely ruined. Yin's words fell. It came from around some malicious eyes. Her expression became icy cold. The soul power of a level 78 soul saint paired with the strength of the blue silver emperor fight all the way. Bump and Bump finally returned to the Star Dao forest. The entire Douluo continent. It's about to change. PS. This is a supplement to yesterday's chapter. Trying to write 4 more chapters today. The mainland is about to unify. I believe that the next plot will be the climax. Canyon of Kings map. Secret realm. The top of the canyon in the center will also open. The protagonist's emotional line has also begun. Let's look forward to it together. Chapter 172. The soul beast decided to go to war with humans? Wang wakes up. What is Jinrixu's passionate master waiting for? Canyon of Kings in the secret realm of the map. Following Jinrixu use innate level 3 soul power potion. There is also a blue crystal level 4 soul power card. 27 challengers. The inside belongs to the Wuhun Temple. Bibi Dong, Jin Daoliu Liena, Hoyuheo Ghost, Douluo Ghost and Jinrixu herself. Innate soul power is unconditional. Added 3 levels. Talent and potential skyrocketed in Liena since the soul power is only level 82. Satisfy the requirements of the Blue Crystal Level 4 Soul Power card. The Soul Power has been upgraded to 4 levels in a row. Reached level 86. Contra. This places apart from the Wuhan Hall. The suzerain of the Elephant Armor sect Hu Yanzhen was full of excitement. The rest of the challengers were terrified. Period. Anyone can understand. This time the power is innate level 3 Soul Power Potion and Blue Crystal Level 4 Soul Power card. For after use. The improvement of the entire Wuhan Hall. How horrible it will be. With a strength background of Wuhandian. Sudden extra large amount. Titled Douluo Level Soul Master. For other forces. It will be a great disaster. Tang San was hiding in the desert. Use the purple demon eye. Avoid the attacks of the surrounding snake monsters. Face at this moment extremely ugly. Both eyes are red, teeth clenching. Wuhan Palace. Jin Ringsu. Hateful. It makes no sense. I, Tang San. Belong to the Douluo Continent. Child of destiny, the future is doomed, inherit the Sigurd Shura God. Why the current situation? It's going to be so hard to control. Ho Yu Heo, it's all your fault. If it weren't for you, everything is exposed. How could I suffer such wanton targeting by Wuhandian? Just give me enough time, let me grow up and become a god, then one day, it will definitely lead the forces of all parties. Kill him at Jialing Pass, the god of angels in Wuhun Temple, god of Rakshasa. Wuhandian will be completely wiped out, instead of becoming such an unbearable situation now. Ho Yu Heo, if I, Tang San, don't kill you, swear not to be human. Outside world personnel of various forces hear Tang San crazy howling and roaring all looked indifferent. The situation in Douluo Continent. Such a huge transformation happened indeed all from 10,000 years later. Douluo Continent. Ho Yu Heo who came here exposure to all kinds of things started, but all that matters they all rely on star official challenges again and again, push and evolve as if it was destined. Many people meditate. It is also because of the star officials challenge. Such heaven-defying things exist. It will lead to Douluo Continent. The original balance was broken bit by bit. After all, this world is after all. Law of the jungle. Belonging to two empires alone drive civilians. Consolidate rule. The upper 3 cases and the lower 4 cases. An era of checks and balances. It's completely over. Mainland is slowly be controlled by Wuhandian Canyon of Kings map. Secret realm comparable to a high-level demigod. 10 fire phoenixes finally arrived at the endless forest. It's back. Tang Hao and the Titan Great Ape sat upright. Come all the way. Tang Hao relied on the 10-headed fire phoenix. Killed a lot of bronze-level monsters. Each head gets 50 points. Kill a lot of silver-level monsters. Each head gets 200 points. The total points owned reached 7,650. Tang Hao looked down an endless forest that can't be seen at a glance. With a weak face, he said, Little San. The outside world, we can't control it, but I will definitely be here, help you collect more king points, prepare for you to exchange for the god position. I own this one. 10 fire phoenixes, under the gods are invincible existences. Wait until I find Bibi Dong, Jin Daoliu, Jin Ringsu and the others are targeting them. You can have more time, to grow, to rise. There was coldness in Tang Hao's eyes even if it was previously Tang San druid innately affected by level 3 soul power doom potion. He never blamed his son. Believe in what you have. High level demigod strength. 10 fire phoenixes will be able to suppress everything. Pave the way for Tang San. The Titan Great Ape suddenly became restless and his blood received from. Period. Master of the Starred Out Great Forest Recall Order. This is unique to the Soul Beast family. Soul power imprint even in the midst of luck challenges cannot be blocked. My lord has awakened. It's going to, and, human beings, all out war. The Titan Great Ape thought to himself. His eyes were slightly cold, and he looked at Tang Hao in front of him. It doesn't exist for humans. How much favor, especially Tang Hao's selfish, let it see through the ugliness of human nature. Little Miss Wu, where the hell are you now? The Lord is calling us. Have you received it? Shrouded to the surrounding area, no monster dares to approach one with a scorpion braid. A beautiful girl stepping on a glass slipper. Hide here. His eyes stared at the sky. Shock muttered in his mouth. My lord has awakened. It's still calling me back to the Stardow Forest. What happened to the outside world? On Douluo Continent, humans and soul masters have been with each other for countless years. Is it really going to war? Third brother, Erming, where are you? Xiao Wu dare not go anywhere by herself. I am really scared. Xiao Wu suddenly covered her mouth just because there is a group in the distance. A silver-ranked monster passed by. The little girl turned pale with fright. Ruined battlefield. A ray of purple light rose into the sky. At the same time the majestic voice of the senior spread throughout the secret realm of the Canyon of Kings map. Deep Sea Demon Whale King. Kill gold-level monsters. The Kangyuan demonic wolf succeeded. Be the first to kill a gold-level monster in the Canyon of Kings. Reward a bottle of 10,000 year power soul beast cultivation base potion. 30,000 king points. 3 Seagate star feathers. Challenger takes. After 10,000 years of cultivation and potion, it belongs to the power. The cultivation base of all soul beasts will be increased by 10,000 years. After obtaining the cultivation potion, it takes 12 hours to unblock. It can only be used. Potion of 10,000 years of influence can be transferred. Support snatch. Please also get the challenger. Keep it safe. For a while from the direction of the ruined battlefield a golden beam of light soared into the sky. Up in the air condensed a barrier. The deep-sea demon whale king appeared inside picture holding potion in hand. Remaining challengers all are envious, but because this time the power 10,000 potion only works on spirit beasts, therefore, it was not watched by other challengers. Rather, it is rewarding 3 Seagate star feathers. 30,000 king points. It makes people extremely jealous. After the first kill of a gold-level monster appeared in the endless forest and desert within the scope of the ruined battlefield. Gold-level monsters appeared one after another compared with the strength bronze level, silver level. Monsters are stronger. Kill a gold-rank monster. Drop 600 points. Ruined battlefield. The deep-sea demon whale king. Repair the power for 10,000 years into potion. Keep it. With an extremely excited look, he said, I didn't expect my luck to be so good. Beasts, all upgrade for 10,000 years. Until then, Ocean World, it will definitely become the entire Douluo Continent, the gathering place of the 3 great soul beasts, the most powerful lineage of soul beasts. However, at this time the deep-sea demon whale king sensed a call from the depths of the blood. He looked up at the sky with a shocked expression on his face. Unbelief whispered. The sleeping kingably of the starred-out great forest has awakened. Period. This is to gather the entire Douluo Continent, all the soul beasts of the lineage of the 3 great soul beasts. Will you start a war with humans? HMPH, that's fine. Humans have become more and more rampant over the years. Slaughter my clan's soul beasts wantonly. The old and new grudges just happen to be settled together. Why are weak humans? But it can occupy a place with a strong aura, the central area of Douluo Continent. But the sea soul beast can only survive in the ocean at the edge of the continent. If one day, it will occupy the entire Douluo Continent world, only 1/5 of the central continent is destroyed. Share the aura to billions of sea soul beasts. What a wonderful thing that would be. Cold hatred appeared in the eyes of the deep-sea demon whale king. Keep looking for monsters to kill. Collect king points. Star officials are in the test arena. Little world of hell. Jin Ringsu was filled with joy because she believes the entire Wuhan Hall is there. Force level 3 and 8 soul power potion with the promotion of the blue crystal level 4 soul power card. The strength and foundation will definitely skyrocket. Until then all forces in Douluo Continent only under the attack of Wuhan Tian creeping and trembling. The unified continent is just around the corner. Lin Feng looked in front of him, such a happy Jin Ringsu. Feeling relaxed. After a while he said, Jin Ringsu, you have passed the Hell Tower test, get ratings and rewards. Then it will be randomly teleported out of here. But he hadn't finished speaking. Jin Ringsu was stunned. Subconsciously shouted anxiously, Senior, wait a minute. Lin Feng saw her expression with the hem of the skirt. It looks like this lovely, noble and glamorous in peace. I'm diametrically opposed. Don't be glamorous. Lin Feng said, Jin Ringsu, what else do you want? Jin Ringsu raised her head quickly. He glanced at the man in front of him. Hurry down again. His lips were biting tightly. You, taste. Lin Feng laughed lightly. He nodded and said, the pastries are all eaten, although the appearance is a bit strange, but the taste is still very good. I love so much, he said. While playing a mysterious force. Cut off this place from the outside world. The entire Douluo Continent. Hundreds of millions of creatures were stunned again at little world of hell. Jin Ringsu was originally shy, nervous heart when hearing the word strange appearance, suddenly uneasy, worried lips were bitten hard, a little bloodshot, but did not notice. But after the 4 words I like it very much, the heart of the daughter's home instantly replaced by happiness and warmth. This is recognized by the person you like. A wonderful mood to compliment made her look up, take courage, and this one the eyes of the silver-haired man met. My whole heart was pounding, danced non-stop. Jin Ringsu was facing each other after the eyes of the senior's shortness of breath, head fever. The whole person is at this time lost the ability to think, set shy, nervous, joy, secretly delighted, sweet, all kinds of emotions in my heart. How much Jin Ringsu hope time can last forever. Freeze in this moment. This is her childhood for the first time. I experienced the relationship between men and women such a blissful and romantic feeling. It is so sacred, unforgettable. Jin Ringsu only felt that in his own life world shine in bright radiance. If you're listening to this novel on a channel other than Fanfic World, it means they downloaded and uploaded it without effort. We cordially invite you to visit our channel, Mundo Fanfic Novelis. There you'll find the original version of this story, and you can explore many other novels of various genres. We're waiting for you to immerse yourself in a world of incredible novels. Period. It is incomparably dazzling, forever etched in memory maker. At this moment lost the ability to think, forgot the high status of this person in front of him. I just wanted to watch him quietly like this forever. Lin Feng looked at the emotional Jin Ringsu in front of him. He can feel it from this young girl. The purest love in my heart does not contain any impurities. In the eyes of the other party clearly reflected his own figure. Lin Feng gradually became obsessed with watching the body froze in place, also quietly looking at Jin Ringsu in front of her. The two are very compatible with each other. Keep quiet, enjoy the rare solitude. Warm time within the system space. Crystal humanoid mobile phone turned into a ball of golden data change. Enter silly girl. Silly girl looked outside Lin Feng and Jin Ringsu. The two looked at each other. There will only be pictures of dazed and giggling hate. That iron cannot be made into steel, and shouted, "Owner, what are you still in a daze for? Do you want to wait for other girls to take the initiative? Hurry up. Jin Ringsu is already in love. Now you should take the initiative to walk over. Do something to her that goes beyond friendship. I believe Jin Ringsu is also waiting for you to take the initiative." Lin Feng heard it from the system space. Silly girl's voice directly used the power of mystery, seal it completely. Then a sly smile appeared on the corner of his mouth. Step up your feet, walk towards Jin Ringsu. PS. Chapter 1. Improve the relationship a little bit and push the emotional line. Of course, I will control it well and don't let the plot collapse. Chapter 173. Sweet and warm atmosphere. Hugging with Jin Ringsu and rewarding the silly girl. Little world of hell. Jin Ringsu watched the silver-haired man in front of him. Watch him step by step go to yourself. The corner of the mouth still showed that touch when smiling slyly. Every step the opponent takes, her little heart would thump. Jin Ringsu almost suffocated, cheeks flushed, his eyes are shy, instinctively nervous. Want to back off, but I don't know where the courage came from. Made her hold on, look the man in the eye, shortness of breath, the lips moving, kept while her daughter home. Little thoughts of ignorance and anticipation show ground vividly. Ever since, the distance between the two is getting closer. When only about 1 meter, Jin Ringsu's heart almost stopped beating. Hold your breath nervously. He stared closely at the man in front of him. Look at his long silver hair. There is a strand in the body. Ringsu current acceptable limit. Lin Feng is in this position. Stop. He saw through Jin Ringsu's little thoughts. Understand that sometimes more haste than waste. Look at her. The lips set off a smile like a spring breeze. Slowly said, Jin Ringsu, you are now open the god of life. 9 tests for God's position. Work harder. I believe you will become a god soon. About there, I'll take you out. Ho you heo outside. Bon Douluo Gu Rong is waiting for you. I'll make an exception and not randomly send you to another place. Lin Feng fell silent. Mysterious power condensed in his hands. It was about to hit Jin Ringsu. Jin Ringsu was listening. This is what makes my heart skip a beat. Such a gentle voice of the man with his usual majestic posture, completely opposite the gap between them. Jin Ringsu's heart was slightly stimulated, crispy and numb. It's a special feeling. I thought the other party had just that sly smile on his face. Period. Will be trying to do something bad. I didn't expect to encourage myself in the end. In Jin Ringsu's heart his figure became fuller, tall and friendly. It will never be the same again. Full of distance like the silver-haired man in front of him. Not a high-ranking star official, but grew up together like a brother. Next door the daughter's family is very happy. I think even at this time. Listen quietly to the other person. It's all a very romantic thing. So that what did Lin Feng say later? Jin Ringsu didn't listen at all until condensed mystical power. She just reacted suddenly. Senior, wait a minute. Lin Feng paused, smiled and said, Jin Ringsu, do you have anything else to do? Jin Ringsu bit her lips lightly. Throat moves, but the words that come to the lips are can't say anything. She blushed even more anxiously. He could only whisper intermittently, Senior, silly girl, did she tell you about it? Speaking of what, about me? There was a playfulness in Lin Feng's eyes. Superficially puzzled, he said, Jin Ringsu. An instant, his head shook into rattle. The body is even more subconscious. Take 2 steps back. Said anxiously, no. Lin Feng smiled lightly and said, then I sent you out. Jin Ringsu nodded. He blushed and said, okay, it's just that she kept her face tensed. Eyes on feet. I don't know what I'm thinking. But it can be seen that he is very hesitant. Out the mysterious force the moment she wrapped Jin Ringsu obviously can be found. Her body trembled suddenly. His brows were also furrowed. After thinking about it, he added, Jin Ringsu, the cakes you made are delicious, give me some more when you have time. Jin Ringsu looked confused, huh? With a sound again, Senior, I'm not very good at making pastries, but I will learn from my mother. Lin Feng saw Jin Ringsu such a cute look, he smiled sincerely straightforward. Jin Ringsu was still thinking about pastries. His right hand is outstretched. Learned from the video. Xiao Wu's domineering aroused Jin Ringsu. The posture of the pink jaw, gently pinch her snow white jaw, lift up slightly, looking at Jin Ringsu, panic shy, nervous eyes. Seriously said, Jin Ringsu, you are now blushing, really cute, can't help it. Time seemed to stop at this moment. Jin Ringsu's eyes, pupils constricted. Breathing became extremely heavy. Cheek at a speed visible to the naked eye. Even more rosy and blushing. Magical powers. The most important is Jin Ringsu. From this angle, look up at the picture in front of you. The man's handsome and impeccable face. Heartbeat had congested, lost the ability to think to the end. She didn't know whether to be afraid or nervous. That's it. I closed my eyes, lips relax, holding the hem of the skirt with both hands, showing the appearance of a lamb waiting to be slaughtered. Lin Feng chuckled. I didn't expect Jin Ringsu to be so cute. He didn't continue to tease her. Release your right hand. He poked her head and said with a smile. Period. Jin Ringsu, I'll send you out right now, are you ready? Jin Ringsu opened her eyes and lowered her head. Cheeks flushed. He looked up and took a sneak peek. The guy in front of him deliberately making himself look ugly. I was annoyed. Embarrassment. Opened his arms and said, let me give you another reward, reward you with a hug. This is your exclusive reward, no one else has. Jin Ringsu gave this guy a subconscious look, blurted out. A broken sentence said, shameless, but she just said it. Immediately covered his mouth and became nervous. I saw this guy in front of me. He wasn't offended by it. Only then was he relieved. An awkward and depressing atmosphere around much easier. Jin Ringsu looked at Lin Feng. Smile and look at yourself. The arms are still open. Cheeks became rosy again. There was a trace of tenderness in the eyes. The body is even more so. By coincidence, he took a step forward. Just step out with the right foot. She regretted it. Suddenly the silver-haired man in front of him, the whole person, walked forward quickly. Under Jin Ringsu's dazed expression, the powerful arms directly hide her hold on tight when the body of two people. Close contact. She could even hear the other person's heartbeat. Jin Ringsu felt it. A masculine sense, shy, nervous, restless heart. But I don't know why. Gradually calmed down. Feel very warm and down to earth. Jin Ringsu's little hand against the man's chest. It seems that this is the last line of defense. A man, the skin is fair and shiny. Even Jin Ringsu felt ashamed of herself. The facial features are stylish. Never tire of watching. It's the kind that tastes better the more you look at it. It only takes one look to make a woman fall into it. For a while Jin Ringsu was fascinated by it. I also forgot the initial struggle. The body is very honest, being hugged tightly by the other party. This moment, quiet environment, both can hear each other, heartbeat, breathing. The atmosphere began to become delicate. Ambiguous, warm up. Lin Feng put his arms around Jin Ringsu. Only belong to the soft body of a woman. Let him be ecstasy. Physical and mental pleasure. This is sex attract at its purest. How I wish time would always freeze in this moment. Lin Feng was also at this time. Since traveling to Douluo Continent until now. For the first time from someone else. Feel the warmth of such a person. Playing star officials day after day need to be in front of outsiders. Put on a high and majestic posture. Except at night. Able to chat with silly girls. Relax other times. Really boring, boring. Now hugging Jin Ringsu. This is after coming to this world. One of the few women who is moved by it. Lin Feng cherishes it very much. The warmest time we can have now. Jin Ringsu saw the man in front of her. The tiredness in his eyes. The heartstrings are at this moment was touched. She always feels the other side, and what I usually see is different. Senior, does he have any difficulties? Jin Ringsu thought to herself. In the end it will be take away the little hand that was pressing on the man's chest. The head rests there, thick and powerful chest, listening to the heartbeat, full of security. Both hands at the same time hug each other from behind. Feel between men and women such total commitment and close embrace at zero distance. About 10 minutes have passed. Period. Jin Ringsu raised her head. She looked at him with reddish cheeks, whispered, Senior, are you feeling better? Lin Feng pursed his lips. He nodded and said, Jin Ringsu, thank you. Then he reluctantly let go of his hands, took 2 steps back. The two kept a normal distance. It's like nothing happened just now. Xiao Yingying said, Senior, I'm ready, send me out now. Lin Feng looked at Jin Ringsu. The body and mind are extremely relaxed. He nodded and smiled and said, Good. Ringsu nodded happily. The word come on. Give her endless encouragement and courage to face difficulties after the close relationship between the two just now. Jin Ringsu found out. Seniors are not what they usually see. He also has his down-to-earth moments. He also laughs. Also tricks people. He also gets tired. He's just a normal guy with great strength. Lin Feng took one last look. The girl in front of me, who walked into my heart hell immediately afterwards within the system space, the seal on Shanyu was broken. Lin Feng sensed it, dissatisfaction and protest from silly girls, bitterly smiled and said, "Silly girl, live action mode." Immediately a golden data fly out from system space turned into gnashing of teeth. A silly girl with an unhappy face in her hand was a small wooden hammer stepped forward. He kept beating Lin Feng on the head, bitterly said, "Owner, you are so hateful. Silly girl is so considerate to the master. Make a plan, remind the master to be at the best time, take the initiative to take down Jin Ringsu." But the master actually sealed the silly girl. I'm furious. This time Lin Feng faced silly girl's nonsense, not angry. Reach out and grab her wrist holding a small wooden hammer. Silly girl was taken aback. Cover your face with your other hand. Pouting his mouth pitifully, he said, "Owner." Silly girl knew she was wrong. Don't be, okay? Silly girl doesn't dare anymore. Lin Feng looked at silly girl with a smile. Look at this time. The way she looks scared you. If you weren't with me these days, I'd be bored to death by myself. With you by my side, it's okay to mess around. It's actually pretty good. Lin Feng said at the same time. Stretch out your right hand, gently twist the silly girl's hair pulled behind her ear, showing a beautiful and lovely smiling face. Silly girl put it in her hand. The small wooden hammer becomes the data and takes it away, smiling and said, "Owner, silly girl is your phone." The existence of silly girl, it is to serve the master. As long as the master is happy, let the silly girl do whatever she wants, but you still have to pay a little star official value. Lin Feng rolled his eyes at her. The mood is still good, smiled and said, "Look at you, silly girl. Help me advance my relationship with Jin Ringsu. I will pay you some star officer value as a reward." As soon as Shan Yu heard the word star official value, immediately his eyes lit up. He took Lin Feng's hand and shook it happily, smiling and said, "Owner, you are really kind. Period. It's no wonder Jin Ringsu likes master." Silly girl, if it's not a mobile phone, I am also a real person. Silly girl will definitely do it too. Deeply infatuated with a master. Owner, then how much star official value are you going to reward silly girl? Lin Feng said with a smile. How much star officer value do I have left? A golden figure appeared in Shan Yu's eyes. He smiled brighter and said, "Master, you still have 121 star official points. But there's not much use in keeping it. Reward you more." The silly girl's face was startled. I was pleasantly surprised. In an instant tentatively said, "Owner, do you really want to reward silly girl with 61 star official points?" Silly girl, if you start deducting, you want to come back later, but it's impossible. Lin Feng poked her head and said, "That's right, silly girl, it's absolutely true. Hurry up and deduct the star officer value. Don't even think about it until I regret it." The golden data flashed in Shan Yu's eyes, immediately happily circling in circles, smiling and said, "Owner, successfully deducted 61 star official points. Thank you master for the reward. Master treats silly girls the best. May the master be with Jin Ringsu as soon as possible. Two people for a long time, happy and happy. Give birth to precious child early. P.S. Chapter 2. Chapter 174. Tang Hao's Power God. Tang San destroys the god. The age of the gods is coming, and the top of the canyon opens in less forest. Star officials test outside the ring. Ho Yu hail with the help of Gurong. Refined very smoothly. Artifact Shura God Sword Air. Ho Yu Heo sat cross-legged. The vertical eyes on the forehead. Both pupils are closed. The head is suspended. An artifact full of killing laws of divine power. It gushed out from Ho Yu Heo's body. Gurong stood by. He looked at Ho Yu Heo in front of him. A fierce murderous aura circulated around him, exclaimed, "Ho Yu Heo, this is it, can comprehend the divine power, then you will be able to start the 9 trials of the god of Shuro." Gurong's mood at this moment incomparably complicated. He recognized 3 artifacts with a drop of blood. These days can't penetrate the divine power in it, but Ho Yu Heo was just now refining the sword of Shura god. Then he began to comprehend the divine power contained in it. Such a terrifying talent, really scary. Ho Yu Heo, perhaps, wait for you to open it successfully. The Azure God's position after the 9th test, the one owned by Tang Hao, comparable to high level demigod, 10 fire phoenixes. It's no longer your opponent. Gurong secretly rejoiced before myself. Obediently hold the sword of God, sure deliver it, and promise to represent the 7 treasure glazed tile school. Return to Wuhun Palace, otherwise, Ho Yu Hao will be serious. You must die. The 7 treasure glazed tile sect will also can't escape catastrophe. Nowadays, Wuhun Palace is here, innate level 3 soul power potion. There are also blue crystal level 4 soul power cards. Upgrade. I'm afraid a large number will be born. A powerhouse at the title Douluo level. Has your strength and heritage increased? Council. Feng Shui, I wish you could see the situation clearly. Be an enemy of the spirit hall. There is no chance of winning at all, Gurong thought in his heart. Feeling quite helpless. Period. At this time, the star official test ring was shocked. A few meters around, the formation enchantment disappeared. A purple light flew out. Become one. Tall. Cheeks flushed slightly. Blonde shawl. Noble. Glamorous. Beautiful woman. It was Jin Ringsu, the arms of the senior, the intimacy of the two and warmth. Suddenly her complexion changed drastically, staring with cold eyes. Bone Douluo Gurong in front of him, the seal of the god of life on the forehead shine golden light. The majestic and endless breath of life gushes out from within. Level 95 soul power burst, condensed a handful in his hand. Angel holy sword. 2 yellows, 2 purples, 3 blacks and 2 reds rise from the feet. 9 soul rings. Coldly shouted, Ancient Banyan, you are still here. Wrong. Where's Ho Yu Hao and God of Life are all above the first level of gods, one of the 5 god kings. Obviously Ho Yu Hao at this time is opening 9 tests on the god of Azura. Gurong stepped forward to salute and said, Jin Ringsu, I am Gurong. I have followed Ho Yu Hao's advice. Willing represents 7 treasure glazed tile school. Return to the Wuhun Palace. This artifact is the sword of the god of Shuro. It's my sincerity. I also hope that the Hall of Spirits can ignore the previous suspicions, except the 7 treasure glazed tile sect. Jin Ringsu watched with vigilance. The ancient banyan in front of him looked to open again. 9 tests of the god of Azura. Ho Yu Hao of them will be believed. Gurong's words. Performance puts away angel holy sword and soul power soul ring, said with a smile. Bone Douluo and those behind him, 7 treasure glazed tile school, willing to surrender to my spirit hall. It's really a happy event. Welcome to the Spirit Hall, but the specifics of Wuhundian still need my mom or my grandfather can decide. Wait for Ho Yu Hao to open it successfully. 9 trials for the god of Azura. Let's go again together. Join the other people from the Spirit Hall. Gurong nodded, smiled and said, everything follows the arrangement. Jin Ringsu nodded lightly. Fly to Ho Yu Hao's side. Also sit in the air. Maximize the activation of the forehead, the mark of the god of life. She had a strong premonition. As long as you practice together with Ho Yu Hao, there will be great gains. Ever since soft, holy vitality, like a glance at Wang Quan, it gushed out from Jin Ringsu's body. The power of the god of life, majestic and endless, all-inclusive, it appeared on Ho Yu Hao's body. Sure, a god divine power. The two collide with each other, makes the whole the sky in the secret realm of the Canyon of Kings map. It seems to be induced. Period. Lower 2 strands of luck into the body of 2 people. Jin Ringsu's soul power directly skyrocketed 2 levels, reached level 97. The god of life inside. 9 tests of god position, passed the first 3 hurdles in one leap. Ho Yu Hao was blessed by heaven and earth. Luck soul power from level 92. Soared 3 levels in a row, reached level 95. 9 tests on the god of Azura successfully opened successfully at the same time. The first 3 exams were passed. Gurong guarded the 2 of them. It is also affected by the luck of heaven and earth, a bottleneck that has been difficult to break through for many years. At this moment, from level 95 promoted to level 96, he was shocked and excited. He quickly sat down cross-legged to practice. Do not let this one go. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. At the same time, the entire King's Canyon map is in the secret territory. Turned on all personnel in the 9 trials of divine position. They are all blessed by the luck of heaven and earth. 9 tests on the god of attack. Feng's Eye Ocean. Soul power raised to level 80. Condensed an 80,000 year soul ring. There is still a 100,000 year spirit ring. And then to level 82. 9 tests on the god of attack. Passed the first 3 exams. Power increased to level 97. 9 tests on the god of love. Passed the first 3 exams. 9 tests on sea god's position. The deep sea demon whale king's strength from mid-level demigod jumped to high-level demigod. 9 tests on sea god's position. Passed the first 3 exams. 9 tests on the position of the evil god Liena's soul power from level 86 raised to level 90. Fusion with a god bestowed soul ring of 100,000 years. Soul power increased to level 92. Then go up to level 1. Reached level 93. The god of evil passed the first 3 exams. 9 tests on the god of Rakshasa. Bibi Dong's soul power from level 98 skyrocketed to level 99, then go up to reach the middle level demigod. Stop. God of Rakshasa passed the first 3 tests. Tang Hao. Weak him. Soul power is only level 95. But all of a sudden, extend a strand. Pure divine power. A strong momentum. Explode from within. One is condensed in front of the forehead. The mark of the god of strength. Soul power from level 95. Instantly increased to level 99. Go one step further of power past the first 3 exams. Tang San. He has level 52 soul power. One is condensed in front of the forehead. Mark of destruction. Soul power skyrocketed again and again. 4 red 100,000 year spirit rings fused together eventually stopped it. Level 92 soul power. 9 tests on the god of destruction passed the first 3 exams. However, the luck of heaven and earth and the divine power of destruction run out. But from Tang San's sea of consciousness has a share. The god of destruction awakened his divine sense. Terrible burst of divine power of destruction driving his soul power blink to level 99. Then break the low level demigod. Middle level demigod. High level demigod. Ruin battlefield. Azura god sensing between heaven and earth. The god of Azura. A creature has been recognized. This world no longer acknowledges existence. Spit blood. The whole body exudes a terrible killing spirit. Destroy. I didn't expect you to hide it. Deeper than me. Who on earth is recognized by God Azura's throne? It makes no sense. Could it be me today? Are you really going to perish completely? I cannot be reconciled. Poseidon next to him. If you're listening to this novel on a channel other than Fanfic World, it means they downloaded and uploaded it without effort. We cordially invite you to visit our channel, Mundo Fanfic Novelis. There you'll find the original version of this story and you can explore many other novels of various genres. We're waiting for you to immerse yourself in a world of incredible novels. Period. He looked at God Shura in front of him. Suddenly so painful. The breath on his body is so violent. Looking at this familiar face. There was a worried expression on his face. God Shura's crazy eyes. He looked at the frightened Bosaksi. The whole person flew over. He roared ferociously, Bosaksi, do you want to become stronger? I can help you. Power. Tears of pain flowed from the corners of her eyes, but he could only watch the clothes on. God Shura took off clothes for your own body also faded. The 2 bodies merged together. The power of the Azura god and part of the power of the sea god fused into one red and blue magic ball. Take God Shura and Bosaksi, wrap it up. There came out one after another the voices of men and women in pain. A stream comparable to a high-level demigod. Strange energy brewing. Born outside world. Starred out great forest core area. The bottom of the lake of life in front of the crystal palace. One is wearing a palace dress. 3,000 silver hair. The purple eyes are noble and indifferent. Tall and beautiful young woman looking up from a distance. His gaze seemed to be able to see through everything. See it in the Douluo Continent. Top of the world condensed out. The power of luck in the world is coming. Keep getting stronger. Gu Yuna was shocked and said. The small world of Douluo Continent. The power of luck has become so much stronger. Meanwhile, the power of the world can't bear it at all. Could it be that he is controlling it? The luck of Douluo Continent. In Gu Yuna's mind a strand of silver hair emerged. The figure of a young man in white. When the god realm was destroyed she has been awakened. It can be deduced by secret method. Anyway, it is impossible to know what happened. Star Officer? Challenge. Now it's possible to control it again. The power of luck in the Douluo Continent. You can't be from Douluo. What is the intention? Could it be a strong man from another great circle of gods? Want to devour from the inside? Arrows. The divine power of Douluo God Circle. God, do you still have luck? But I'm not his match at all. In Gu Yuna's indifferent eyes emerged dignified color. Soon it turned into killing intent. Cold voice. I do not care who you are, as long as you dare to extend your claws to the soul beast family, even if I risk my life. Gu Yuna, I will let you be buried with me. The words fell. She turned around, turned into 10,000 meter silver dragon, fly to the small world central crystal palace, turn into a human body and walk into it. Canyon of Kings map. Secret realm in the void. Lin Feng felt it. The luck of the entire Douluo continent increased sharply. Whose strength has also grown. The system is indeed right. Leave God Shura's life before. The god behind is real. They all appeared one after another. The throne of the 5 great gods that affect the luck of the gods. God Shura, god of life, the god of evil, god of destruction, already appeared. Now there is only a god of goodness left. The throne of God has not yet appeared. It seems, the Douluo continent is moving toward unity. Start to breed the evolution and upgrade of the small world. The power of primordial spirit that is needed. That day is not far away. Lin Feng looked down the entire Canyon of Kings. The voice of majesty spread throughout the world saying, tomorrow's hour, one of the top 5 venues, The top of the central canyon will be open. Choose the challenger who enters the top of the canyon. Period. You will get a chance to draw the king's points, but at the top of the canyon, if there is death, you will directly lose the qualification to continue the challenge, being sent back to the Douluo Continent. After an hour, registration starts at the top of the canyon. Just inject soul power into the respective king shops. Such news instantly shocked the whole. The map of King's Canyon is in the secret territory. 27 challenges outside world. The entire Douluo Continent. Hundreds of millions of creatures were also shocked. Next to Lin Feng, silly girl at this time come over with a smile, raised his arm and shook it. Coquettish said, "Owner, you are the best for silly girls. One remaining god throne, the seed of the god of kindness. Girl, enemies from other worlds will strike in the future. Only a silly girl can charge forward for the master, not as weak as it is now. Can't do anything, owner, please, please." Lin Feng looked at silly girl. The right hand poked her head playfully, said with a smile, "Silly girl, how do you know? Will enemies from other worlds attack in the future? Do you know something?" The smile on the silly girl's face disappeared. Subconsciously step back a little, shake your head vigorously with an embarrassed smile. He said, "Owner, stupid girl doesn't even know you're here." "Say what? I just mentioned it casually. For example, master. Don't make random guesses." Lin Feng smiled bitterly. "Kindness, just work hard on your own. Many things, I will not intervene." Silly girl listened, very happy. He hugged Lin Feng's right arm. She rubbed her head coquettishly. "You can be happy. If you can't get the god position, come back. I will support you with star officials." The silly girl scratched her head for the first time. He showed embarrassment. He nodded heavily and said, "Owner, you are the best. Silly girl loves you. I am leaving." Immediately Shan Yu's right hand streaked across the void. Golden data flew out, wrapped around the body. Enter the small world of the Canyon of Kings. Fly towards the direction of the sea. Lin Feng looked at the silly girl who was going away. The mood is slightly heavy. Cried softly, "System. Are you there?" Only there is no response from the system. Lin Feng sighed helplessly. His eyes followed the silly girl go to the CPS. Chapter 3. Chapter 175. A family of 3 reunions. Registration begins at the top of the canyon, and each person has 1 king point lottery draw during the Air Luck Challenge. Canyon of Kings map. Secret realm. Ho Yuheo withdrew from the inheritance state, cheerful, excited. "Never thought of that. I actually managed to penetrate the power of Shura God. Successfully start the 9 trials of the god of Ashura. Just now, the soul power has skyrocketed by 3 levels, reached level 95. God Shura's position has been tested 9 times, the first 3 times, tests, it's also done directly. What exactly is going on?" Ho Yuheo thought in shock. Jin Ringsu and Gu Rong flew over. Jin Ringsu said excitedly, "Ho Yuheo. Period. You finally woke up. Congratulations on refining the artifact. Start the 9 trials of the god of Shura. Soul power soars." Ho Yuheo looked at it first. Ancient Banyan. After all, if it wasn't for him, impossible for myself. So quickly refine the power of Shura God. Not to mention opening the 9 trials of the divine position. But when he looked, when Jin Ringsu opponents for it, the imprint of the gods that emerged was shocking. Such a strong breath of life. "Jin Ringsu, have you obtained the inheritance of the gods?" Ho Yuheo said in disbelief. "Thrones, the 9 inheritances of the god of life's throne, and we just both absorbed the power of heaven and earth. Not only the first 3 exams passed directly, the soul power has also been greatly increased. My current soul power is stable at level 97, Jin Ringsu said at the same time while releasing their own soul power breath. "But I was secretly shocked in my heart. Even if both get it, God King inheritance whose soul power is stronger than that of Ho Yuheo, 2 grades higher, she can still feel it. There is a gap between them like a sky abyss. Self-esteem takes a hit." Ho Yuheo chuckled and nodded. He said congratulations, then looked to the side. Has been silent. Bone Douluo Gurong with a frightened face continued, "Jin Ringsu, Gurong is willing to represent the 7 treasure glazed tile sect behind you. Palace, this matter Wuhun Temple. How are you going to deal with it?" In this way Gurong's heart beat wildly. Jin Ringsu just accepted the star officer tested it out, and between Ho Yuheo the inheritance of the gods is mutual induction. The soul power has changed from the previous level 92 increased to level 97. Also opens one of the thrones of gods. 9 tests on the god of life. Gurong understood even if he pushes it now the remaining 2 artifacts, Angel Holy Sword and Sea God Trident. None of them are Jin Ringsu's opponents at this time. The whole person is quite embarrassed. Especially for Ho Yuheo. Cast a look for help. Jin Ringsu nodded to Ho Yuheo. "Get his confirmation." Looking at Douluo Gurong again, he said, Douluo, now my mother and grandpa are away. Jinriksu represents the spirit hall. Join. At the same time, surrender to the 7 treasure glazed tile school. A hearty welcome. Gurong was flattered. Quickly smiled and said, Jinriksu, you are too polite. 7 treasure glazed tile school in me, able to surrender to the spirit hall. It is my honor to wait. At this time, Hoyuheo said, Jinriksu, Gurong, it won't be long. It's the registration time for the top of the canyon. What are your plans? It was revealed and Jinriksu's eyes excitedly said, of course we accept applications. Enter the top of the canyon. You can also get a chance to draw the king's points. Hoyuheo looked at Gurong again. Gurong helplessly smiled and said, my strength, among the 27 challengers, it's not that strong. If in order to get chance to draw prizes for king's points, enter the top of the canyon, then there will be a great chance, killed, completely eliminate the luck challenge, so I'm not going to sign up. Stay outside and brush more. Monsters earn points. It's also very good. Hoyuheo nodded. Looking at Jinriksu, she said, Jinriksu, then let's sign up together. Enter the top of the canyon. There's a caretaker. I can protect you too. Period. Now my strength, even if Tang Hao owns the end, comparable to a high-level demigod, none of the 10 fire phoenixes is my match. What Hoyuheo said was calm and clear. He now firmly believes in his predecessors. Deliberately leaning towards Wuhun. That's why she wanted to protect Jinriksu. Quite depressed. My soul power is level 97 but he has to be protected by Hoyuheo, who is level 95. It is really human to human infuriating. Sudden 2 voices came from a distance. Excited shouts. Xiaoxu, Xiaoxu, Jinriksu and Hoyuheo Douluo Ancient Banyan. All 3 turned to look. Douluo is flying towards this side. Quickly fear appeared in Gurong's eyes. Jinriksu flew over excitedly, shouted with joy, Mother, Grandfather, but I finally met you. Hoyuheo and Gurong looked at each other and nodded. Also keep up. Bibi Dong and her daughter embraced each other, stroking her head. Petting said, Xiaoxu, potion. There is also a blue crystal level 4 soul power card. It can be said to have benefited the entire Spirit Hall. You are the pride of Spirit Hall. It's also my mother's pride. Let you give up 2 rewards. It's really hard for you. Jinriksu left her mother's arms. A little embarrassed said, Mom, I am the young master of the Spirit Hall. These are all things I should do, immediately. She looked at Douluo. Look at this kind old man. Stepped forward and took his arm. Xiao Yingying said, Grandpa, Xiaoxu misses you so much. Now I see that you and Mom are alright. I'm relieved. Douluo lightly emotionally. A little ripple appeared in the eyes. Put your hands on your granddaughter's shoulders. Looking into her eyes, he said with relief, Xiaoxu, surpass Grandpa. Hey, Grandpa is getting old. It's useless. There's nothing I can do in the future. I will protect you like I did when I was a child. Jinriksu's eye sockets were moist. Holding Douluo's arm, choked up and said, Grandpa, don't say that. You are not old at all. No matter what time it is, you are the person Xiaoxu respects the most. Douluo had already burst into tears, caressing the granddaughter's back. Grandpa and grandson miss the old days very much. Too bad I can't go back. Bibi Dong's eyes fell on Gurong. His face became icy cold. He smiled again and came to Hoyuheo. Grateful said, Hoyuheo, when Douluo and I are not around, thank you for protecting Xiaoxu. Kindness without saying thanks. Wuhun will be you, friends forever. Hoyuheo smiled and said, My lord, you are too polite. We all have a common enemy, that's Tang San, and I'm bound now. The luck of Wuhun. It's only right to protect Jinriksu. By the way, Hoyuheo at this time glancing at Gurong behind him, he said, My Lord Pope, Gurong has been persuaded by me, decided to represent the 7 treasure glazed tile school, return to the Wuhun Palace, and he also has the artifact. Give me the sword of God Shiro, help me refine it, start the 9 trials of the God of Shiro. The soul power has been raised to level 95, and I'm the same as Jinriksu. 3 tests before the 9 tests for the god position, all passed directly. Bibi Dong and Douluo looked at each other. From each other's eyes see the color of shock. Unexpectedly, Gurong would choose representing the 7 treasure glazed tile sect behind him return to Wuhun Palace. Period. To know all these years, Wuhun has thought of many ways. Even the 7 treasure glazed tile school could not be won over. In this situation, choose surrender. It is definitely not as good as before. But as the master of power, Bibi Dong naturally didn't show it. any disdain and dissatisfaction in addition. They can't think of it. Gurong actually knew how to wield divine weapons. Hand over the Azure God sword to Hou Yuheo. Must be said that Gurong was willing, absolutely impossible, but Hou Yuheo can penetrate into the artifact. The power of Azure God contained in it opened the inheritance of the 9 trials of the Azure God. His talent is truly astonishing. At the same time, Bibi Dong and Jin Daoliu shocked by granddaughter Jin Ringsu and Hou Yuheo. 9 tests of the gods on them. Because of Bibi Dong, the 9 tests of the Rakshasa god on his body also passed the first 3 exams. The strength skyrocketed. There must be a connection here. Bibi Dong held the gem scepter in her right hand. Looking at Gurong with a smile, he said, "Bon Douluo, welcome to Spirit Hall, join of the 7 treasure glazed tile school. Wait for the future. My Spirit Hall will unify the Douluo Continent. The 7 treasure glazed tile sect will surely last forever. Become the Spirit Hall, the 7 major sects that will be rescreened." One of the last 3 cases, Gurong felt uncomfortable. Express gratitude. In that case, I represent those behind me. 7 treasure glazed tile school. Thank you, Your Majesty the Pope. Next, Jin Ringsu and Jin Daoliu Bibi Dong and the 3 of them start chatting about something funny. After entering the Canyon of Kings, everything that happened, Bibi Dong and Jin Daoliu each received close to 10,000 points. Just wait half a month. Once the protection period is over, they can take advantage of death. Transfer the points to Jin Ringsu. After an hour, Lin Feng's majestic voice in the whole king. A voice sounded from the sky above the secret realm of the canyon map. I declare, top of the canyon. Registration is now being accepted. Registered challenger will get 1 time a chance to win a lottery with king points. Registration starts now. I'll be there, beside every challenger. Ask for advice. Hopefully no decision has been made yet. Challenger, discuss the decision as soon as possible. For a while distributed throughout Canyon of Kings map, secret realm of various places. 27 challenges. All became excited. Look forward to it. Some challengers are weaker. Stay here. Even the weakest bronze level monsters cannot be killed. Choose to enter the top of the canyon. Exchange once. Chance to draw prizes for king points. That's the wise move. There are also some challengers not ready to enter the top of the canyon. Hope to stay in the Canyon of Kings. Kill more monsters. Earn points. Dongjin Daoliu, Hou Yuheo with Bon Douluo Ancient Banyan. 5 people are waiting here. Sudden space around a trace of it was revealed. Mystical power. Immediately afterwards it was torn apart. Abruptly a silver-haired young man in white walk out. Bibi Dong, Jin Daoliu, Hou Yuheo and Gurong. A few people rushed to greet them. He saluted respectfully and shouted, "Goodbye, senior," and behind Jin Ringsu. Didn't expect it to be that fast. See this again. The man I like. Recall that the 2 were together in a small world of hell. An intimate picture of embracing cheeks flushed slightly. Shyness appeared in his eyes. Tension means react. He hastily walked to Bibi Dong's side. Also shouted, "Goodbye, senior," head with a full face of respect. Only Jin Ringsu blushed. Look up from time to time. Peek at yourself. Looking towards her. Return with a gentle smile. Instantly regained his majesty. Opened his mouth and said, "Now is the registration time for the top of the canyon. Which one of you wants to sign up?" Bibi Dong and Jin Daoliu look at each other. Then he looked at his granddaughter. He nodded and said, "Senior, I want to sign up." "Senior, I want to sign up." Hou Yuheo also said, "Senior, I want to sign up." Jin Ringsu finally said, "Senior, I want to sign up too." It's just that her voice is quite tense. The tone is unnatural. Makes Bibi Dong, Jin Daoliu, Hou Yuheo, Gurong looked over subconsciously. Jin Ringsu's face turned redder. Deep breaths. Try to adjust the state, but such a shy look of a daughter's family. How can I hide it? How many people in Bibi Dong have the discerning eyes? They are all from here. She could see through Jin Ringsu's careful thoughts at a glance. I am secretly happy. Gurong was calm on the surface. In my heart, I was already frightened and uneasy. I didn't expect Jin Ringsu from Wuhun Palace to have such an unusual relationship with seniors. No wonder it's on the Wuhuntian side. Ever since Jin Ringsu accepted the challenge, various rewards never stop. Gurong suddenly rejoiced. Prepare yourself for a rainy day ahead. Represents what is behind the 7 treasure glazed tile sect returns to the Wuhun Palace. Otherwise, the consequences will be disastrous. Hou Yuheo's mental power is extremely powerful. Will Jin Ringsu shyly peeking at the senior. The senior returned a gentle smile. The picture is in the eyes. I was very excited. Fortunately, bet on the treasure. Otherwise, as before, to snatch star officials test the ring for Jin Ringsu. Then it will definitely offend the seniors. It is not known when he was sentenced to death. Lin Feng ignored it. The minds of these people, majestic said, decided to accept the application. The person who entered the top of the canyon, come here for the king's points draw. Once per person. P.S. Chapter 4. This is a supplement, and it is still there today. Chapter 176 Hoyuheo's Deity Curse Card, Bibi Dong Rakshasa Side, 9 Tests of Jin Daoliu's Angel Deity Outside World. Hundreds of millions of living beings looking at the sky above screen appeared in Kai and Daoliu Bibi Dong, Jin Ringsu Hoyuheo and Gurong the Senior in front of several people. The mood became excited and looking forward to it. Well-known chance to draw prizes for king points, very precious and rare. It is full of surprises and dangers. Before Tang San proceeded, 3 king's points draws bring down the entire Haoshan school. Liena carried out 3 king's points draws, not just a handful. Artifact Angel Holy Sword also get one of the 5 God Kings. 9 tests on the position of the evil god. Finally, a bottle of doom potion let the entire Haoshan all clansmen soul power dropped by 3 levels, all for every challenger. In terms of this time, king points draw will be very important. It's possible for anyone. Period. By virtue of this time, sweepstakes chance, complete the leap of strength, turned against the wind. In addition, registrations are being accepted for top of the canyon. Will also take risks. Just die inside the top of the canyon will be completely lost. Continue to participate in the opportunity to participate in the luck challenge. Feng's gaze was on Bibi Dong in front of her. Jin Daoliu, Hoyuheo Jin Ringsu swept over her body. Majestic said, "You guys, who'll draw first?" Hoyuheo strode forward excitedly, smiled and said, "Senior, I'll come first." Cluster fly to Hoyuheo become a Platinum 1 lottery tray. There are 10 differences. Regional rewards. The silver needle is still. Lin Feng continued, "Hoyuheo, start the lottery draw." Hoyuheo took a deep breath. Tried to calm down the excitement, said, "Yes, Senior." Immediately afterwards, he stepped forward. In front of the King Points lottery board. Watch it appear points. The second type. The 9 test cards of the God of Time. The third type. 9 test cards for God of Death. The fourth type. 9 test cards for the God of Devouring God. Fifth. Blue Crystal Level 4 Soul Power Card. 6th. Level 4 Soul Power Potion. 7th. Artifact Sea God Trident. 8th. Pseudo Beast Contract Card. 9th Type. God 9 Trials Curse Card. 10th. A 100,000-year-old Soul Beast repaired as a potion. Hoyuheo bit his lip hard. Try to keep yourself awake. Extend your right index finger. Gently move the silver needle of the prize plate. Except for Lin Feng, everyone in the outside world, hundreds of millions of living beings, they all raise their hearts to their throats. Subconsciously hold your breath. Look tense, expectant. Yuheo's eyes were wide open. The vertical eyes on the forehead snapped open. The pupils glowed with a golden light. The silver needle is getting slower and slower. Come to 20,000 king points area time. The corner of Hoyuheo's mouth twitched fiercely. At this time, the silver needle moved forward a little bit, said, "Hoyuheo, congratulations on getting it. A God 9 trial curse card, can be used against other challengers. Make it on the opponent's body. The inheritance of the 9 trials of the divine position is forcibly erased." His words fell from the king points draw tray. A white gold ball of light flew out, came in front of Hoyuheo. Enter an evil card. Hoyuheo regretted with some regret. Reach out and catch the card. Respectfully salute. "Thank you, Senior." Turn around again. He walked back dejectedly. Bibi Dong looked at Jin Daoliu and daughter Jin Ringsu. "Walk forward and pray, Senior. I'll draw a lottery." Lin Feng nodded. Said, "Let's begin." If you're listening to this novel on a channel other than Fanfic World, it means they downloaded and uploaded it without effort. We cordially invite you to visit our channel, Mundo Fanfic Novelis. There you'll find the original version of this story, and you can explore many other novels of various genres. We're waiting for you to immerse yourself in a world of incredible novels. Period. There are 10 kinds of rewards that appear inside. There has been a change. The first 9 test cards for the God of Devouring God. The second type, the 9 test cards of the God of Time. The third type, 9 test cards for God of Death. The fourth type, Artifact Rakshasa Sai. The fifth, Power Innate Level 3 Soul Power Potion. 6th, 1 million King Points. 7th, Faction Mutant Doom Potion. 8th, Rebirth Pill. 5. 9th type, 9 test curse cards for one's own God position. 10th, Artifact Life Scepter. Bibi Dong had seen it before. Rewards for the silver draw wheel available at sea. This time after the award of the King Points lucky draw disc. Still deeply shocked, except there are 3 unheard of. Neither does King's store outside the gods that have appeared. There are actually 1 million King Points waiting for incredible rewards if it can be extracted. 1 million King Points can be exchanged directly. 3 God Level gods Wuhun can instantly 3 god kings were born. Until then little Tang San, it's just a joke. Bibi Dong's mood become uneasy because there's only one chance. She held out her hand, tremblingly moved the silver needle, then he bit his lip, stare at the rapidly turning silver needle continuously across each area, and in silver needle every time 1 million king points area. Bibi Dong's heart will all snap, almost suffocating Jin Ringsu and Jin Daoliu. The two couldn't help but surround them and see on the King's Point lottery board after the 10 rewards that appear, their faces all changed drastically. Emotions then became agitated. After 10 seconds the silver needle stops and the artifact of Rakshasa sickle on Bibi Dong was like a deflated ball. The complexion wants to pull more hips and more hips. Jin Ringsu quickly supported her mother. Comfort said, "Mom, the reward you drew, already very good. This artifact of the Rakshasa god, Rakshasa side, just right for you. It will definitely greatly increase the combat power." Bibi Dong nodded. The body is awake and passionate, surging. He caught it with excitement, lovingly stroking, hastily said respectfully, "Thank you, senior." Jin Ringsu and Bibi Dong walked to the side. He looked at Jin Daoliu and shouted, "Grandpa, draw the lottery first." Jin Daoliu nodded. From him has been tightly tugged. 2 palms can be seen. The mood at this moment very excited and looking forward to it. "Senior, I'll draw a lottery." Jin Dao pop ceremony, said Lin Feng. Nodded. Jin Daoliu stepped forward. 10 kinds of rewards in the lottery tray changed. The first god of angels 9 test cards, the second type the 9 trial cards of the god of the sea, the third type artifact angel Excalibur, the fourth type seraphim martial soul evolution card, 5th level 2 divine beast contract card, 6th the hidden weapon is super god level Guanyin Terror, 7th the hidden weapon is a super god level Buddha's wrath lotus, 8th 9 test cards for the god of devouring god, 9th type the 9 test cards of the god of time. Period. 10th 9 test cards for god of death. Jin Daoliu seeing king points inside the lottery tray. After 10 rewards the body moved subconsciously back a few steps back, stared blankly at the first reward, god of angels 9 test cards. With a trembling voice, he looked at the senior, excitedly asked, "Senior, to become a god in a lifetime, but if I could draw this one, god of angels 9 test cards, can I use it? Will I be able to inherit the position of the god of angels in the future?" Jin Daoliu's deeds. The patriarch of the angel family for the god of angels has a special obsession now. Granddaughter Jin Ringsu turned on stronger than the god of angels. God throne 9 tests on the god of life. He is the god of angels. Heart longing. Lin Feng looked at Jin Daoliu and said, "All rewards obtained in the lottery, not from Douluo Continent, order rule influence, as long as you can get it. God of angels 9 test cards, it can be used. As for whether he can become a god on the future, it depends on your personal fortune and talent." Jin Ringsu walked over, helped Jin Daoliu to go before the king points lottery draw, cheer up and said, "Grandpa, let's start the lottery draw. Maybe Grandpa is lucky. It's really a draw. The god of angels card is not necessary." Chido showed a flustered expression, him at this moment nervously like a child, vigorously. Ever since the silver needle spun quickly, Jin Daoliu for many years so nervous. For the first time the eyeballs follow the silver needles keep turning. Jin Ringsu felt it even more. Grandpa's body was shaking violently. 10 seconds later the speed of the silver needle slows down, stop completely at the end when swiping the 9 examination card of the god of death. Move forward a little bit, docked at the 9 tests of the god of angels area of the card. Jin Daoliu saw this scene. Almost an unstable one staggered and fell to the ground. Fortunately, Jin Ringsu helped him in time. Jin Ringsu shouted happily, "Grandpa, you really are, really drawn. God of angels god's 9 trial cards, ever. Xiaoxu, I will definitely make good use of this opportunity. The future will become the god of angels, guardian angel clan, guard the spirit hall. I also want to protect you, and protection is like Bibi Dong. We are a family." Jin Daoliu said sincerely, looking at granddaughter Jin Ringsu. Look at Bibi Dong again. Both of them nodded. There is the warmth of family members rising in each other's hearts. Jin Ringsu smiled and said, "Grandfather, the god of my life. The throne, it's better than yours. God of angels, and mother's Rakshasa god is strong. Let Xiaoxu protect you from now on." Jin Daoliu smiled kindly, stroking granddaughter's head. Silver-haired man respectfully bowed 90 degrees, sincerely said, "Thank you, senior." Lin Feng saw Jin Ringsu so happy. "Just to remind you, into the god card, inject soul power and use it. Period." Jin Daoliu nodded again and said, "Thank you, senior, for reminding me." Immediately he was with Bibi Dong and Jin Ringsu, looking forward to it. Go to the god of angels to test the card 9 times. Inject soul power. The card immediately glows holy golden light. Enter golden light submerged into Jin Daoliu's body. Mix his momentum constantly skyrocketing from the original level 99 peerless Douluo promoted to a low level demigod. In the end, it stopped at the level of the middle. Level demigod appeared in front of the fort. An imprint of the holy sword of an angel. Wait for him to slowly open his eyes. 2 touches of golden light burst out. A wave of divine power flowed from the angel god spread in his god of angels. 9 tests of god position. The first 3 tests directly through. Grandpa, congratulations, successful, Jin Ringsu said excitedly. Sudden. She seemed to think of something. From within the soul guide. Take out 3 angel star feathers and hand them over, said, Grandfather, these are 3 angel star feathers, each one can get you, pass unconditionally, feathers. Suddenly his face froze. Bibi Dong also thought of something, blurted out and said, thousands of streams, how many king points do you have now? Jin Daolu's eyes narrowed slightly. Check out King's store now. An excited smile appeared on his face. He looked at Jin Ringsu. Bibi Dong said, Bibi Dong, Xiaoxu, I will activate the God of Angels now. Trials, pass the first 3 exams directly, these 3 angel star feathers again, that is to say, as long as my king points, at 30,000, exchange for 3 more angel star feathers, I can directly become a god. Jin Ringsu and Bibi Dong were overjoyed. Jin Ringsu shook Jin Daolu's arm. Anxiously said, Grandpa, don't be so tricky, how many points do you have now? 30,000, Jin Daolu said with a smile, I now have 10,450 king points, it's only about 20,000, you can exchange for 3 angel star feathers, then pass the 9 tests of the God of Angels, spirit power breaks through level 100, inherit the position of the God of Angels. Jin Daolu said this with coldness in his eyes. He said, Tang San, Tang Hao, as long as I inherit the position of the God of Angels, you too will surely die, even if you have 1, pseudo-god level 10. Headed Fire Phoenix, I can't save you either. Jin Ringsu and Bibi Dong the same look of cruelty. They had long held grudges against Tang San. Of you a handsome man in mind unconsciously recalled the 2 were there before. Hell Tower small world snuggle intimate picture heartbeat emotional. Jin Ringsu quickly took a deep breath, put all other thoughts aside. Looking at the seniors, he saluted respectfully and said, Senior, I'm here to draw a lottery. Lin Feng nodded, signaled for her to begin. Only then did Jin Ringsu arrive before the King Points lottery draw. The above 10 rewards have changed. P.S. Chapter 1. Chapter 177 The power of primordial power appears. Jin Ringsu wants to revive Chihiro disease. Qin Ming's fire god is Tang Hao's turn. The first artifact Life Scepter. The second type level 2 Divine Beast contract card. The third type 30,000 king point cards. The fourth type a wisp of the primordial power of world evolution. Fifth 9 test cards of the god of evil. Period. Sixth passage through the gate of rebirth for 1 hour. Seventh an advanced version of the blue crystal level 3 soul power card, valid for gods and below. 8th 9 test cards for the god of devouring god. 9th type 9 test cards for god of death. 10th the 9 test cards of the god of time. Jin Ringsu saw it. Some rewards appear. This time there was doubt in his eyes. He looked up at the senior. Curiously asked, Senior, the 4th reward? The power of the primordial essence of world evolution. What is this? There's still 1 hour left for the passage to the rebirth gate. Advanced blue crystal level 4 soul power card. Lin Feng was listening. The power of the primordial essence of world evolution, the moment of these 8 characters. A look of shock appeared in his eyes. Because the system makes him unified Douluo Continent condensed as soon as possible, it can make the small world of Douluo Continent the energy to evolve and upgrade. It is the power of primordial spirit. Lin Feng calmed down. Walk over quickly. Eyes fell on the 4th award. The world evolves on the power of primordial spirit, slowly said Jin Ringsu. Imagine, magic effect. 1 hour for the passage to the rebirth gate. After opening, you can let the user, back to the past world, go to kill the creatures that have died, bring it out from the gate of rebirth, direct resurrection. But after entering the gate of rebirth, there are many dangers, and with all kinds of obstacles. After an hour, the door to rebirth will be completely closed. Can you resurrect the creature you want? It can only rely on personal good fortune. As for this advanced version, blue crystal level 4 soul power card, after use, it can make the power where it is, a soul master whose strength is below that of a god. The soul power is unconditionally increased by 4 levels, the highest. Promotion to a high-level demigod. It is impossible to become a god directly. It's over. Jin Ringsu and Bibi Dong. Jin Daolu was shocked. Hoyu Haogu Rong is also read. I'd walk over stare on the King's Point lottery board. 10 types of rewards appear envious even before Jinriksu have gotten quite a few great rewards. Still amazed today the mood cannot be increased. Keep your eyes on this one. Platinum King Points. Lucky draw. Disguise evolve the power of primordial spirit in the world. 1 hour with the passage to the gate of rebirth. An advanced version of the blue crystal level 4 soul power card. Rotate constantly if it can be extracted. The power of the primordial essence of world evolution. Jinriksu wanted to give it to Senior because just now from this man's eyes I saw a hint of excitement. If extracted, passage through the gate of rebirth for 1 hour. Jinriksu wanted to go back to the past. Dying Father Chihiro is resurrected if it can be extracted. An advanced version of the blue crystal level 4 soul power potion. Then after use the overall strength of Wuhun Temple will be improved again several levels. Senior, Grandpa, Mom, I'm going to start the lottery draw. Jinriksu shouted. Area of the artifact rod of life. There was a little bit in Lin Feng's eyes. Period. The color of regret is revealed. Turn around and walk away. Jinriksu looked at his disappointed back. His lips were biting tightly. I blame myself very much. I feel useless. Gurong and Ho Yu Heo. The two also walked away. Bibi Dong took her daughter's hand. Reassuringly said, Xiaoxu, life, the value is mine, above the Rakshasa side, already very good. Jin Daoliu also said, Xiaoxu, Bibi Dong is right, your lottery draw, it can be extracted, an artifact that matches your god position, pretty good luck. Grandpa me, although the 9 trials of the God of Angels has been opened, but I don't have an artifact, Angel Holy Sword, you are much better than me. Jinriksu will fly in front of her. The artifact life scepter is collected. Soul Guide. Looking at Jin Daoliu excitedly said, Grandpa, don't worry, I will definitely find a way, get an artifact for you, Angel's Holy Sword, as soon as the words came out. Bibi Dong and Jin Daoliu. Ho Yu Heo? Jinriksu slightly. He doesn't want to the remaining 2 artifacts. Hand over one more. Turn your head to look the other way. Bibi Dong and Jin Daoliu. Jinriksu could only sigh helplessly. Lin Feng waved his hands. Take away the King Points lottery disc from system space. Take out an artifact. Angel Holy Sword walked over and said, today Liena accepts the Star Officer's test, the one who won the King Points lottery 3 times, lucky draw chance, she drew this artifact, Angel Holy Sword, let me hand it to you on her behalf. Jinriksu, I forgot about it before, just thinking about it now. Lin Feng finished speaking. Ramped with mysterious power. Angel Holy Sword fly to Jinriksu, then turn around, tear open space, take a step and walk in. Jin Daoliu and Bibi Dong. Ho Yu Heo? Gurong Senior. Jinriksu's gaze shifted from. Move the Angel Holy Sword away. Reluctant to look at this in front of him. Silver-haired man. The lips moved and shouted, Senior, thank you. Lin Feng's footsteps paused. Then go into the space. Disappeared in place. Jinriksu held the Holy Angel Sword. Jin Daoliu toward Grandpa handed over. Excitedly said, Grandpa, I am now, the 9 trials of the God of Life's position is opened, and so do I. Exclusive artifact life scepter, I can't use this Holy Angel Sword, let Grandpa recognize the Lord, Angel Holy Sword, it is the artifact of the God of Angels, just a match. Jin Daoliu's gaze attracted by the Holy Sword of the Angel, excited and looking forward to it, but when he thought of it, I was in Hanhei City before the Star Official challenged the arena. The shot against Liena. Feeling guilty, Bibi Dong said at this time, thousands of streams, I know what you're worried about, but you don't have to think about it, Nana. This child is me, I grew up watching it, she has a kind heart, as long as it is anything that is beneficial to Spirit Hall, I'll do it no matter what, and now you, among us all, the person who is most likely to become a god the fastest, I believe you come to recognize this artifact, Angel Holy Sword, Nana must have no objection. End of this chapter. Thank you very much for reaching the end. Don't forget to like. Looking for more exclusive content and immediate access? Subscribe to our Patreon. Remember, every like, subscription, or donation encourages us to continue. Thanks to everyone, see you in the next video.